Hey everybody, happy Tuesday. This is Lenny with Superfly Collectibles. We are going to do another how-to video today. The thing I'm going to focus on today is a couple of things. This piece of equipment right here, this is our scanner that we use to scan in our sports cards. And I'm going to show you how we make it work through our computer, as well as how we get the batches into Card Dealer Pro once we're done. So this should be fairly easy. First thing I'm going to do is I've got cards here that I'm going to run through. Inside the scanner, just to make things really simple for you, we just put our cards up top here. And next thing we do is we come to this thing that's called Paper Stream Capture. This we configured with the scanner when we got it, and we have created our own color imaging where it scans front and back. So I'm going to click that button. I apologize. I'm going to click that button here, and I'm going to start the scanning process, and you'll see this thing scans pretty darn fast, and you'll see the images coming up here. And once I get done with the first little chunk, all I have to do is come over and stack up my next one, because I have what's called continuous feed. And when I'm not holding a phone trying to record, I can actually do this fairly quickly. And I think we've probably got, I don't know, 80 to 100 cards here that we're going to end up scanning in. And you'll see it blows through this stuff pretty darn quick. All right, so that just did about 40 cards. Not sure how long that took, probably a minute or two. And I'm gonna go ahead and hit finish. And the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to come over and I'm going to create a batch. And I always just use the date. That makes it easier. And I'll put batch number 1 for the baseball. And then you can change your sport here. And then on the next screen, it will actually ask you your purchase price. So I'm going to just make a guess here that I paid 50 cents a piece. There's going to be a lot of commons and some colored stuff and a few numbered parallels. So I'm just going to put $1.99 sale price. I will adjust those once we get inside. All right, so first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to hit Create Batch. And then I'm going to use this thing called Magic Scan over here. And it's going to take what I just did on the scans. I'm going to finish my batch, and I'm going to take all of these scans, and you can see there is a real big mixture. So there's an 87 Topps, there's a Topps Now card, there's a Home Run Derby card, there's a Bowman card, there's some reprint cards. Golly, it's just a mishmash of stuff. So I'm going to take all those, I'm going to dump them into Card Dealer Pro. And you'll see there's 40 going into the system. And as soon as this is done, putting those 40 cards in, I'm going to hit continue down here at the bottom. And you'll see that it has taken the card. It's got the images front and back. And I can rotate the images right here on the screen. And you'll see there 2017 Topps Now Billy Hamilton. Next card, it's already grabbed that one, Topps Home Run Challenge, Joey Votto. Next one, 87, Reggie Jackson. It automatically puts in there near mint plus for the condition. So when it goes over to eBay, it's already got all the info we need. So there are the images, and you'll see that it's got here 2001 Topps Combos. It's got all the different players on it. This one, the title's too long, so it's got all the info. So you have to come in and just manually adjust some of that stuff. And then the next thing we can do is we'll come back to that 87 Reggie Jackson, and you'll see here, here's your grading. And so if you've got a graded card, it'll actually scan it. You can put PSA or whatever your grading company is. We're going to leave that as not graded because it's not. And then the next thing over here is we have the pricing research. So this will show you kind of the high end for a raw card and the low end for a raw card of that exact Reggie Jackson. So I'm guessing the 5 cent, that's one that went through an auction. Somebody didn't bid on it, but there's $1, $1.24, $1.24. If I want to drill down deeper and see actual sales on eBay, it jumps over to the page and it will show me actual sales. So I don't have to manipulate anything. I just go back and forth. So there's the most recent raw card sale $1.49. So I will come in and I'll adjust the price on that to $1.49. And when I'm done, and let me go back to condition because I messed that up when I was playing with it, I will hit mark as ready to list. So I'll go through these and you'll see occasionally it won't find exactly what we're looking for, or it might be missing. So you'll see there's a little yellow tab there. If it's got a red tab, it did not find a match. So I can come in and I can actually manually, if I go back to card attributes, I will click on this card, which is a 2001 Upper Deck, and I'll just type in here what I've got, and I will do Sammy Sosa, and we want to see what is the card number, because that's really all this system needs. PC11 deck, PC11, and you'll see right there on the top, guys, it pulls up the exact card, and you'll see that it matched it up already. So very little effort when it doesn't find the card. It automatically builds out your profile for that card, and then you've got your pricing research right there. So the high and the low is $3.48 because there's probably only one sold. And then I can jump over here to Car Dealer Pro, or excuse me, to eBay, and see if I can find the sale, and I didn't. So I'm going to go see what is unsold just to check myself. And you'll see right there, Burbank's got one listed for $1.49. I want to be in line with their pricing because why the heck would anybody buy from me if I'm more expensive and Burbank's got one? And I will hit mark and ready to list. So that's kind of the front end side. The scans going in. Once I'm done with these scans, there's no need to keep them. I go ahead and dump them in the trash. And next thing I'll do is I'm going to come over here, and I'm in the back end of Card Dealer Pro, and I'm going to go to my batches, and I'm not done with that baseball one yet, so I'm going to use a football one that I did earlier today. And this one is ready to go. So you'll see it's created the Excel spreadsheet, and I can create my CSV file with this. And up here in the top, we will click Export Cards, Export All Cards. And then you'll see up here, it's got my eBay listing template, and you can change your template. You can put whatever you want in here. You can actually put, if you don't want to take offers, I always put 65%. That way I'm not getting those low ball offers on eBay. People will come at you. If you've got a $10 card, they're going to offer $1 just because some people are dumb, thinking they're going to get away with something. So to prevent that, I put 65%. If they're offering less than 65%, I really don't want their business. I do my shipping, so you'll see 99 cents, 50 cents for each additional item. I will ship out for less than that if people ask. So I want people to ask me. You'll see this is fixed price, eBay standard envelope. It's got my item location. And then down here, I can change this to money back, 30 days. And then the very last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to click download CSV. And that literally creates the file, which I'm going to put on my desktop. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here to eBay. I'm going to click upload template, which is in your seller hub. So in your seller hub, for those of you that have never really messed with taking a CSV file and putting it into eBay, and you will see it grabs that batch. So this has 64 cards in the batch. And now eBay, you'll see there it says in process, and over here it says upload in progress. And then in just a minute, it's going to finish up. And if there's any errors, it's going to tell me. But now it says completed. So it took me about 20 to 30 minutes to get those cards scanned in, to go through each one of these. So 64 cards in total. It took me, another 2 minutes to come over here to drop them into eBay. And now the 64 listings are live. They're priced. So I'm going to come back to my eBay page. I'm going to go to my listings. And I'll go over to time left. So this is going to be the most recent listings. And you will see all of the listings that I just added to eBay for about, I don't know, let's call it 45 minutes worth of work at the max to do 64 listings. I think that's pretty incredible, guys. I know if you've tried using Car Dealer Pro in the past, they did have some hiccups, but they've updated their program now. It has made their system really easy. So mixed bag, you'll see there's 1982 Kellogg's, 21, 20, 22. I think there were some 23 cards in this. Yeah, so there's a couple of 23. So really mixed bag of stuff. It's already got them ready to go. They're listed on eBay. My time commitment is less than a minute per card. And I'm up and running. You'll see there active listings. We have 10,907 down here on the floor. I don't know, there's probably 2,000 more cards. I plan to have those listed by the end of the week because we've got a card show on Saturday. That's just kind of how we're doing things, guys. So I'm going to bust through this. If you have questions, please ask. I want to help. Reach out to me on YouTube. Feel free to comment on this video. Ask your questions. I will show you things in a future video. Tomorrow, the next thing I'm going to show you is this SnapScan over here. This is the thing we use for slabs, and we use the exact same software so that we scan the slabs here, and this makes it really quick so you don't have to take pictures on your phone, and that'll put it in the system. So I'm going to show you how that works tomorrow. Anyway, hit that like and subscribe button for me. Really would appreciate that. We're trying to get our content out to the masses, just trying to help people. This is free content so that you can get better in your business. We've been up and running for just about 7 months now, and to have over 10,000 scans, I think we are doing something right. You can see we've got up 2,056 feedback. I think we've had about 4,000 sales so far. So thank you guys so much. Appreciate you watching. Have a great day.